Human beings get caught up in form and function way too much. I'm going to put you out a different concept, and it's probably going to blow your mind. When we get caught up on form, yet what creates form? Action. Actions lead to the creation of form. And what creates action? Mentality? Not really, that's just a servant. Our minds, our thoughts? No, once again, servants. It is our heart and our spirit. When you understand that the heart of a work beats in the chests of the people who create it, who create those actions, which creates the form that we see. We can only see the form, not the actions that create it. When you understand this, you understand better how people can walk out of multi-million-dollar jobs and not worry about it, and not just because they're rich and they've got hidden bank accounts in Switzerland or the Cayman Islands. No. What I'm talking about is the people like Freeman Fly who will go in there and say, you know what, I've got all the opportunity in the world and something doesn't feel right. They can feel that guiding the heart of something, the heart of what's given them fulfillment, has moved on from that form. It's no longer animating, it is no longer guiding those actions. The forms become strange or unwieldy. Oh, from an intellectual level, once again, that's why I said thoughts of the servant, you can say, oh, well, it should work. There's no reason it shouldn't. What changed? And it is, in fact, the most indefinable of things that human beings do. We find the indefinable and we say, it's not there anymore. And because people who are stuck living with their servants, running their lives, will say, it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be. I can't see what they're talking about. I can't hear it. I can't feel it. Somebody who's adhering to the heart of a matter, to the heart of the energy that guides them, they can't help themselves. They couldn't ignore it if they tried. And so people tell them that they don't live in the real world because their idea of the real world is a concept that is limited to their senses. Recently, I found out what my soul family is. To use the phrase, we will endure. We who are called to endure encapsulates them pretty well. And we're people who recently, a lot of us have learned by loss. We've lost family and friends and relationships and in some cases a bit of work, and it's all gone a bit pear-shaped. We've all have the same vulnerabilities. We all have more or less the same destiny. And I really think that it's not about it's not about finding people a better path or the perfect path or the perfect form. This was a great downfall in human society in ages past. It's about finding the right path and following it where it leads, letting it use a form here or there and then recycle it into something better, to let the heart guide the action that creates the form. When we can do that, we will have, well, I don't know what we'll have. The form will keep changing. I do know what we'll have in terms of spirit, though. We'll have the right thing. Thank you.